Hi guys. Hi my butterflies, welcome back to my channel.
This girl can rob me. She knows all
her ATM pins.
She knows all my pins, she knows my passwords. Now she knows this. And I thought she didn't know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, I'm Lydia Stanley, and if you're not new, thank you so much butterflies for coming back to my video today. So in today's video we have a special guest. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen on my stories posting about Esther. In my palette there's a shade named Esther. I told you guys I have someone that is my right hand person, and today she's here. She's on the channel and she's come to say hi to all of you today. So
hi guys.
I think I'll just do the intro now.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy, like you guys don't know, I'm nervous, I'm excited.
What are you going to be doing to my face?
I will beat her face, you guys.
See, she's going to do my makeup. This bit that she's saying, Esther has been with me for almost 3 years now. And she has refused to learn makeup. She says it's not her calling.
I'm learning.
And then she claims that she can do a bit in her head, like
yes.
she can do it flawlessly. So that's what we're going to put in that talk to a test today. Let's start this. Okay, let's start.
Without much talking. So first off, guys, I'm going to be wiping my client's face, to kind of pardon my accent.
You will go out of frame.
Oh, okay.
Being kind of
pardon my accent. I just got back, you guys. So I've been there in the States.
Where have you been?
I've been there.
Esther, do my makeup. Jesus. See, we're going to. We're thinking of asking like questions. Employees ask their employers.
Don't do this to me.
Bring the questions.
It's in my head. My phone.
Esther is afraid. I don't know why she's afraid to ask me questions. Hi, yes, she just was a joke. It's not a big deal.
You guys see skin now. Gosh, Mrs. M, your skin is flawless. You guys don't even know, and I'm going to be. Has anyone ever done your makeup before? No, nobody has done her makeup before.
Have you bridal makeup before?
I wish. Next up, guys, I'll be
applying.
applying.
It's not a tutorial. You're not giving anybody a tutorial.
Allow me shine.
Okay,
allow
sorry.
Me shine. I'm going to be going in with my primer from Hega and Esther, of course.
It's not your Esther.
Remember,
how did you
know about this job?
You didn't know about this job?
No, how did I know about it?
Okay, yeah.
Yes. My friend Stanley told me about it because he loves and idolizes and looks up to Mrs. M. Like, he loves her so much. So in 2018, I think October 28th, he was like, oh, Lydia Stanley put out a post that she's looking for an assistant and all that. That should apply. And I'm like, okay, let me just try. Because I'd been at home since July. After WAEC, I wasn't doing anything. So I sent her an email. Then I was very scared. My brother kept telling me, you get it. So fast forward to October 31st, 2018. I came to the studio. I saw Mrs. M. Oh, she was still Miss Lydia then, you guys. So she was mopping, and I'm like, can I help you? She's like, no, don't worry, just go and sit down. So I was nervous. I could still remember the useless gown I was wearing. You should have seen
it. It was not useless. She was just looking very gentle. If I had known this was the tout.
I'm not coming. Stay in. Oh my God, my body is shaking, you guys.
Why is your body shaking? After all the mouth you're feeling.
She asked me a few questions. She was really nice though, she was welcoming. It's not like all those people that you come and meet for the first time, they'll now be doing one kind of thing. I was happy. When I heard my salary, you guys, show you how broke I was happy. In my mind, I've already spent the salary before I even started working. So I resumed work November 1st, 2018. And since then, we've been through a lot, you guys. You don't even know. This woman right here. Don't get me started.
Esther,
oh my God.
What's all this theatrics? Hey, Jesus. I'm going to be this eyebrow today.
Let me tell you about myself. My name is Esther. Ebere Okeria for the one and only. Yes. You can call me Hadassah too, because I like that name. It's like...
Let's call it with Bobrisky's voice.
Hadassah. I love music. I love to sing. I love to talk.
You know, when she's saying she loves to sing now, you're going to think, oh, Beyonce vibes, Rihanna vibes. Sing for them.
You guys.
Sing for them.
Song I like to sing, Nelly and Kelly, Dilemma. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Please, it's
any song, she will change it to an Igbo song. Just challenge her, comment a song, she will sing it in Igbo for you. You're using brush and
I'm going
beauty blender, you're
chill
proud.
now. I'm going to...
This brush is amazing, Sha. Like, it's really amazing. Their brushes are bomb. I've been loving them. You can see it's dirty even before she used it. So check them out. You can get them singularly or
plurally. Give you what you want, Daddy me. And then I'm emotional, like, oh my God, Jesus. But you wouldn't know because, gosh, I know how to hide it. So.
Hey,
Mrs. M, yes, I have a few questions to ask you while
Okay.
I'm doing your makeup.
Have you done someone's makeup before?
I've never, even my own makeup, I've not done.
It's because she's always present when I'm like teaching or doing people's makeup.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, do that thing again. Yes, thank you so much. So you guys, I think I like the way this is blended. No, okay, chill. Yes. Do you guys think we look alike? Cause, you know, to look like Miss
If you
M,
think we
Mrs.
look
M.
alike, comment down below, because most times when we go to clients, they say, oh, is she your sister?
I'm her sister.
And I'm like, yeah, she is.
Her baby sister. Estilolo. That's me. That's what she calls me, you guys. Like, you guys don't even know.
That's her pet name.
When she says Estilolo, everywhere don't good, everywhere don't stew.
A copycat.
I'm not copying you. Is it not me that is doing this?
There are other concealers there. Why are you picking the ones that I used to use?
Okay. You guys, I'm the makeup artist here. Oh. It's not what I want to use, I will use. Please. You guys should like, what's going on? Gosh. First of all, I'll be going in with the...
Why do I go in with two?
Cause you know, there's this thing that happens under the eye. This thing.
What's the thing that happens? The love of God.
This concealer isn't really as bright as this one. It doesn't really hide the impurities.
Impurities? You don't have impurities.
The first question I'll be asked, oh my gosh, I don't blind my clients.
Remove
You need it to see
Throw
me.
it away.
So the first question, why did you employ me?
Why did I employ you?
Yes.
Well, I needed an assistant. I needed an assistant because I just got this place and it was much bigger than my last place. In my last place, I used to do everything myself and it was fine, but here I needed help. When Esther came around, okay, I was interviewing everybody and I'm a kind of person that really goes with people's energy. Like, I can not like you because I don't like your energy. Like, not that I hate you, but I'll not just vibe with you. So everybody that had come, some were overly enthusiastic, some were like very enthusiastic, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing. And then some were just like, I just felt like these kind of people will give me problem down the line because you will see a lot. I need to be able to have peace of mind when I leave my store and know that, okay, nobody is taking stuff from me or stealing from me or money or makeup like that is always lying around. Because you know how this is my job, so there's a lot of makeup around. And I wouldn't know something is missing because that was happening in my life. I wouldn't know something is missing until when I need. Because like yesterday I was doing a look and that was the second time I was using my Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. Someone that was working with me that is not a nice person would think, oh, she doesn't really use that palette, let me just take it. And I wouldn't have noticed all this, like it's almost a year.
Yes.
I wouldn't have noticed until yesterday when I needed it. So why I employed Esther was when she came, she just brought lights with her. And I was like, okay, I was interviewing her and there was peace. She was like, I felt peace. I didn't feel any, my spirit was not resisting her. So that was how I knew that she was the one. Even though when she came, and we were going, she was very, Esther was like a newborn baby. She was very gentle. Because of the way the other person had treated me, I was already too guarded. Like I was not my usual nice self. So I was being mean to Esther. If she does make one little mistake, I'll shout at Esther. Esther will be crying. I'll not be feeling bad. I'll say, why is Esther crying? One day Esther said she was going to leave me. We'll get to that story. How are you feeling about the makeup that you're doing so far?
Honestly, I'm feeling so good because
it's the products. If anything, it's the tools and the Younger Beauty brush is helping you blend
my
out.
weight.
The blender is helping you blend
You
out.
guys, a student that goes to school with complete textbooks has all his what's the word now? Instruments of writing, calculator, and everything, but does not know what to do with them. Please, are you going to say?
No. Finish. Fry always before it falls.
Mona, check this thing.
Finish. Yes, please.
What attracted you to your partner?
To my partner.
Our dear Uncle Nonso. Shout out to you, sir.
What attracted me to him?
Yeah.
First, he was tall. That might sound vain to you, but that was the first thing I saw in the gym. Like this huge mountain man on the treadmill. Like just, I'm like, he's the tallest person I've ever encountered in my life. So that was what attracted me to him. And then getting to talk to him, you know, he just had sense. Even in those like surface talking, do you get? Remember that day that I saw us walking home from the gym now?
You guys, see, I tell her this thing, like
I did not even care, like I didn't think I was going to date him.
Yes.
We were just walking
and then
back from the gym.
You guys, if you had seen them, you would say, these people, they're a match made in heaven. Like, my shop neighbor saw them. She's like, oh, see your madam with that tall man. Like, they look, that was the first thing she said. They fit each other. And exactly, like, who would have known?
Did not see any fitting, though.
No, you guys, when I don't see what I see, oh. Excuse me, you didn't.
So
you
when I came to the studio that day, Esther was telling me, she was like, she saw us working together, we look good. I'm like, it's just somebody I saw in the gym, just working home together.
Who would have known?
Little did I know. So I guess his good spirit, apart from the surface, is fine. Let's do that one. I'm not going to hide it.
Yes.
He's a fine man. He's tall. Then
beard gang.
Where we go?
See here now. See Chase. Let me not be. Say it. Be talking. It's not me that is supposed to be saying.
Continue this thing. Continue the makeup. So apart from that, he's spiritual. He's very gentle. Just the way he talks, doesn't rush.
Uncle also know the
like
shout.
He's the one that's making me ask Esther now. Like I've been so much more calmer since.
You guys need to see my madam with her.
He came into my life. Like that's crazy. I think those are things that attracted me. Just his good spirit. That same thing with energy too. Like
yes.
His energy is really very peaceful, very kind. So.
Okay. I like your answer. Thank you.
Huda
Beauty. This one from Nuban Beauty.
This girl is a copycat. Esther, go and carry another powder.
No.
There is powder there. Go and carry another powder. You're not putting this powder on my face because all these powders are helping you. Go and bring another powder. They're helping
She has good products and I have to use them, you guys. First, I'll be using this to set before I go in with the Nuban Beauty powder to bake. So while I'm doing that, your third question is...
Don't shook that brush inside my eye.
I can't afford
the way you're bouncing it on that thing.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just going in like lightly.
Hey.
Don't worry. I'm going in lightly. Can you see? Like the powder is not even much. I'm just going in lightly and...
You know what's worrying you? Lydia overdose. You have looked at me do makeup too much.
Yes, now.
That is what's worrying you right now.
Like, if I don't learn from you, waiting I gain.
You have looked at me do makeup. Like she sees it in person without the...
Do you guys know the privilege? Like, people should leave this.
She sees the look before all of you.
That's me. So the third question, who was your role model growing up?
Growing up, I really didn't have a role model.
Okay.
But like, I didn't even know what role models were. But like, when I started doing makeup, it was Isoken.
Yes.
Glam by Isoken, yeah. I wanted to be like how good she was in makeup. She made me love, like to the extent that the first time I actually got how, like really understood why concealer went above and under the brows. It was her
Video you saw.
video I was watching. So she was my role model for a really long time. But right now I don't even know who I'm looking up to be honest. But I have a few people that inspire me. Like I really love their drive, their dedication to their art. But yeah.
Okay.
She's the only major role model I can think of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your fourth question. Describe what was your upbringing like?
My upbringing. Okay, so my upbringing, maybe I'll say it was very, very easy. I didn't have a lot of love. Is that the word? I didn't have a lot of, like, you know how Nigerian parents are just like, whoa, I've given you food. I put you in a good school. When you come back home, you have a nice house to stay in. That's all the obligation I have towards you. So I think that was what it was. Like we spent a lot of time in church. Jesus. 3 services.
You attend all.
You can't even say who will take you home. 3 services, you see us sad. After it, my mother will not go and take us to the shop and buy us fish roll and this thing. But it was just very. That's something I remember about my upbringing. We prayed a lot, church. But it was pretty much a very quiet life, to be honest. I didn't have a lot of bad memories growing up. Well, I did, but it wasn't my parents' fault, so it was nice. Yeah, they put a lot of values in me. They flogged me. Oh!
You're stubborn with that.
Say lie, Esther.
Stubborn.
Coming out with them, you had that kind of father. You will quote that part of the scripture that says, "Spare not the rod and spoil the child." You not tell you see, I don't want to spoil you. Lie down. Me, I had my own koboko.
Oh,
my brother had his own koboko. Like my brother's own was double because he was very stubborn. So they'll say, "Oh, you gotta bring your kid." Hey, now my father was a disciplinarian, and then my mom. Hey, God. Just now that they are slowing down. Favor the last one in our family.
She's chilling.
She does not know. She literally has no idea. You raise your voice on people. She say, "Why are you raising your voice at me?" Hey, me.
Who bore you?
My days. Hey, God.
So the next question: when was your first kiss?
My first kiss. When was my first kiss? Secondary school.
How old were you?
SS3.
Wow.
Was it SS3?
That's like kissing man when you're SS3.
No, it was just one. So it was on.
Why are you kissing a man when you're why?
It was not a man. I don't understand why he wanted to date me. Guys, my self-esteem in secondary school was trash. So I was bigger, more like chubbier. So I didn't understand why he liked me. I guess, but that was it. Like my first kiss was I remember it because it was like the first time I ever did something like that. It was Valentine's Day. He gave me one, not those teddy bears, this thing that I used to
Rain that time.
train that time with chocolate.
Aww.
Yeah, that was my first kiss.
So cute. Okay.
I was 17.
The next question: what is your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure. Right now, I don't think I have any. Okay, I do. But I cannot mention it. Because I'm not sure if I'm ready to share it with you guys.
I think I know what it is.
What is it? No. She actually knows. So this girl can rob me. She knows all.
All her ATM pins.
She knows all my pins. She knows my passwords. Now she knows this. And I thought she didn't know.
So you guys, I'm going to let that sit there for a while I do her bra. No, it's a lie.
You're not getting away. How did you know?
I saw a few things.
Like what? On my phone?
No, I don't go to
Where did you see?
Look at your makeup. It's the makeup core, one of the makeup core brushes, you know. So I'll just.
I'm ready for it to become beauty influencer.
Yes, that's another thing.
I've been telling this girl, help me and talk to Esther. Esther likes to take pictures. She likes to photograph herself. and you can see how pretty she is. I keep telling her that she should, like, if you go to her social media now that I'm tagging, you people should go and hound on. That is what we'll do. I'll put it again. Go and tell her to start being active on social media. She really underestimates the power of social media. Like, I keep telling her, being an influencer doesn't start from like overnight. Do you get? And it doesn't, you don't have to use two heads. Just be snapping more. Post more of your this thing online. Tell her, because Esther is very chill. She's doing last born vibes. Everybody is, you know, she just no stress.
You see, when Wizkid sang that song, No Stress, you guys, I'm that girl.
I want this girl to be making more money.
I'm that girl.
And she can make more money. She has the capacity.
Most times I take pictures, or not be say I know they snap, but then I look at it, I'm like, do I really want to post it? Is it good enough?
You can't say that. To keep holding you back. You cannot. It's better you post it later when you grow, like years after. Say, how did I post this kind of? Like, you go back and like you see your growth. Do you get?
Actually.
But if you keep waiting till when you blow, or when you feel like you're perfect, you will never attain that perfection, because perfection comes from, I keep telling you now, you've seen how my makeup has evolved. You're on your own.
Yes.
And it's not about, oh, I was watching videos and I didn't practice. Every day I put smart makeup on and remove it was a practice for me. The days my makeup were patchy, I had to edit a lot or not even post it at all. But you know that, okay, I've taught myself something new that day.
A lot.
So you can't keep saying that, oh, you're waiting for it to look a certain way. It's never you will never start. I really want you to just go and it does not have to be perfect now, but you already know how we create content, like the basic key. Just try to put in your best at a time and just allow it, just grow. Just give yourself room to grow. But if you do not start,
you will never grow.
How can she be with me?
You guys, but
how can she be with me? And she's doing like bread that they soak inside tea.
I'm your bread. If you could have a supply of one thing forever.
One thing.
Just one thing, what would it be?
Light.
Light.
Yeah. Don't take light. Okay. Or maybe internet. Data.
You gotta make up your mind. I'm holding my puff so that I don't...
Wait, are you saying like life survival?
Yes.
Or just...
Life survival, yes, one thing.
Huh. Water.
Water?
Yeah. I can survive on water without food. But if you just like amenities, light.
One thing you like about me?
About you?
Yeah. No, what are some of the things? Because I know you love a lot.
Hey, this is... You're rude! I said it! I don't like anything about it.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Is it not my life?
This woman loves me. When I had the accident, I gave me this car.
Hey God, that day was so scary, Jesus.
Says someone that said she does not like anything about me.
Is it not my life?
You should have seen.
That day was scary. Hey! When they came to come, they said I had that. Which Esther?
Someone she just spoke to.
Which one? Is it the one I just finished calling, or which one that had that? Hey! Hey, Chuku. Chuku ekwekwana. And I saw her there. I started shaking. Immediately I saw her lying down. Hey God.
Like, I've never been so scared.
Let's not talk about it. I was scared, man. Just thank God, because that accident could have been worse. Just this much. Don't worry, your beauty is not touched. It's still there.
I'm still maintaining beauty.
Yeah, you're still maintaining.
They see as my they go Siri where you get
Siri where white concealer on top of foundation and powder.
Oh, I should have used her foundation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was at this moment I knew I had some of the leftover concealers on my hand, using it as base.
So, number one is he attractive?
All attracted, like go, hancha.
Okay. I think Esther, or I know Esther is very respectful. So, Esther, do my eyeshadow.
A minute of silence for that.
Esther is very respectful and she knows her boundaries, like she knows where to stop. She knows her place So even though she's like a sister to me, I'm not even say she's an assistant. She's my baby sister. Most people, like, if you put them on that kind of relationship level, they will blur the lines and they'll become disrespectful, treat you anyhow. She hasn't done that. She knows how to stay in her place. So I really like that. She's very industrious. Like, sometimes we'll be, Esther, do my eyeshadow.
You guys are okay.
On being industrious, she comes early to work. She has not given me any trouble in all these 3 years. She's been very, like, I don't see myself not being with her in some way through our lives. Like, it's not just about coming to work for me here or be my assistant or stuff like that. Like, she's proven herself to be way more somebody very reliable. Yeah. On hand, my knees.
I'm doing the face.
Oh, you're doing the face. Her energy is very pure. She's very genuine. When she came around, actually, and she was just being herself, and I mean, I was being excessively mean. I've spoken about it, like, one of my girls.
Go on. I'm trying to maintain beauty while being emotional. You know.
Why are you being emotional?
You're complimenting me. Okay, composure.
So, I spoke about it with my girl with me about how I shouted a lot, and she was one of those recipients because, you know, maybe she did something slightly wrong. Now I still correct her. She knows when I'm angry, but it's not like before when it's like, you just see her, like, you just see her spirit go really low. Each of those. She was about to leave. God was like, you asked me for somebody before you said, because I actually prayed about it. I'm like, God, please send me somebody that will not just give me any of the trouble I had, and someone that will be with me more long term, like, not even just about it. So God was like, you're going to use your hand to spoil a blessing that I'm giving to you. Remember now, that night, that day when she told me she was not going to work again. I'm in the middle of the night.
She came to my house around 10.
On machine, I don't have car.
Humility, you guys.
I use bike. It's a lie. When you know you're about to lose something good.
No, still.
No. Except if I didn't care about it.
Yes, I know. Humility still comes. Sorry, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Humility still comes in play because some people will know that this thing is valuable, but their pride will not let them calm down and try to fight for that thing. You guys came to my house around 10.
I don't have a...
We spoke till 12. Like, when my sister said, your madam is here, I was like, how?
What is she doing here?
I didn't expect. Some people were like, oh, man, fuck it, go your way. Shebi, you don't want to work again. But and even though I was still trying to form, you know, hard to get and everything, you know.
No, I'm happy you gave me another chance, because it would have been so difficult without you. Esther makes my life. I love you too, baby girl. Esther makes my life so easy. Like,
she makes my life easy too.
No.
You guys don't get me started on the things Mrs. M has done for me.
Do my makeup.
She does not.
Do my makeup.
Lydia Stanley palette. I'm tempted to use the shade Esther on her, but let's see how it goes. I honestly don't know what look I'm going to do, but
first, you can actually do the browns and put Esther on the lid.
Yeah, because you know it's me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, let me not tell you. I'll not give you a spoon.
Question: how many kids do you plan on having?
That look is for you now, so. No, so Loki wants to have a lot of children, but me on my own. Maybe 5.
5? Aww, I'll be auntie to 5 people.
Yeah, I like a big family. So I don't know how many God is going, because no, at the end of the day, it's what God is going to give you. But 5 is for me. I don't want to call the number non so called. You comment it and I'll pin it on this video.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Yes, so.
So
and I want twins.
Yes, twins are just so.
I want Baba God. And they're actually twins in both our families.
And my madam is a very good cook. She's a great. You guys don't think it's only makeup she's good at. Like, she's a badass cook.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What is one thing? What is your most embarrassing moment in life? Like, What is that one thing that has happened to you that when you think about it, you cringe?
The close tie
Okay.
between when I first saw my period and when I fell down from heels. Like I was wearing heels, platform heels, and I fell down in front of like my chapel in school.
You've told me. Oh yes, you've told me this story.
Big girls, you know how your thigh, in between your thigh, is sweaty, especially when you're wearing skirts and stuff. So I thought that was what it was. Time for a long break now. And I stood up and was going out. Everybody started shouting, like the guys behind me, because it was the people behind me were guys. So I now turned. I'm like, what happened? Then when I turned, another girl, I think it was even Chidima, that told me that I was staying in the shrine. And I used my sweater. I collected someone's. I can't even remember. I remember feeling so shy. Jesus Christ! I was going to enter inside the ground.
Yeah.
But that never happened to me. In my school, we have like the last Sunday is Thanksgiving Day, and then all the other 4 days, everybody is meant to wear corporates because we're always wearing corporates in school.
Yeah.
So that last Sunday is like, okay, show us who you are in your closet, like dress and give us. You get?
Yeah.
Tell me why I went to go and wear white heel. Priscilla was my roommate. She's the one that has memory the most in her head. So she now said, sure you not wear slippers and get to chapel first, then you change. I said no, because we're already running late. So if you're a Landmark or Covenant, you will know the stress to do your makeup and go for morning service in time. So we're already running late, and I started walking. Rhoda was coming with me. Rhoda wore heels, and Rhoda was balanced on her heels. So I was using her for support. This one is proud.
It's just.
Have you ever seen somebody try to use left hand to cut cream? You're not a lefty.
I'm not cutting.
Pride.
Go ahead before I fall.
Red and black. That's the color of the thing. We were rushing to the church. So without any knowledge of how you should properly position your feet while walking with heels. And let me tell you, heels is not just about your leg. The power, like, how do I say it? Your cows. What is that Igbo name for it? Yam leg. That part of your leg that is people like they see some strong one and they say it's yam leg. Your cows have to be strong to wear heels. So I noticed, like, with losing weight and doing squats and getting stronger, balancing that vlog where I went to Lagos, I wore my white heels and I danced from like 5 to like hours. I was dancing and I didn't remove my heels.
Mado.
Before I would have gone to go and look for flat slippers. I even bought flat slippers in Sandra's car. Long story short, you know that video where but you know that video, that most popular video where she was walking with the heels. Your uncle will betray you. My uncle betrayed me. Hey God. It was like I did not have uncle. My leg would just be. I will stop. Brother would say, remove this shoe. I would say, no, let's go.
I can imagine it.
I suffered like that until and the walk from the hostel to the chapel is very far.
Why did you just wear flat slippers?
Hey God! I suffered until when I got to the what's it called? The chapel. You know that final step just to climb into the chapel?
Oh.
A lot of people were there.
Hell!
On the upstairs, on the downstairs, people that came late. Everybody was there looking their Sunday best, I just flopped. Like flip-flop. I just on the floor.
Hell!
And I was not fit, so it took me a while to stand up. My trouser tore, my shoe broke. Hey! It was as if the ground was
just melt inside.
Split open. Let me just go in. That's what happened. I think that's the most recent embarrassing moment. Yeah. From that day, I took the heels. I went to go and drop it, and I never looked back. It's just now that I'm getting more confident in I know it should still build up, but you see me on pencil heels.
Nope.
I know the funny thing, that was a wedge. It was supposed to be comfortable because I didn't have any idea. Like for prom, I've never worn heels for anything before, and I'm quite tall, so it was like I didn't need it. Hey!
This shade is so pretty, like the person that bears the name. It's not as if I'm being proud, though. I'm not prouding, but you have to appreciate yourself once in a while.
Proud.
I'm not. Honestly, you guys, do I look proud? Comment down below. You
Can
will be.
your comment.
Please.
Don't want to use tweezer.
No, you guys always start from the middle part so that when it holds, then you fix the both ends. Leave your eyes closed for me, please. So I'll quickly just fix the second lash, right? She don't open her eye, you. I don't want to use any external powder. Any other face powder. So I'll just use this one. I like the way the makeup is coming out though. Like, I'm proud of myself. I swear, I do this makeup for some people, they will use that and do birthday shoot. A whole birthday shoot. Yeah, I like it. So pretty. I bad. Leave this thing. I'm bad. Gosh. I feel tempted to put a bit of shimmer in her inner corner, but I don't want to overdo it because, you know, the makeup artist in me is saying, do something, but I know I'm going to do it past myself. Tell me you've heard pidgin with this kind of accent. Hey, hey. So that completes the makeup, guys. Let me know what you look. Can you see her fine smile? And then the eyes are so pretty. Oh my God.
You actually tried.
Be humble. Be humble.
For someone that you've never done makeup before, you actually tried. I can see like the vibe. I can see it. But what I'll say is, skin work is very, I'm not going to do it gently. See, it's very packed. It's not, the coverage is not a lot. I know it doesn't look that way on camera, but I'm telling you what it is here. Under my eyes. Can you see? I know you were scared of poking my eyes out. Why are you crying? My brows! You tried for the brows. I'll give everything it's above average.
Just talk it.
And I'm not generous with my score.
Just talk it.
7.
7/10. Because I'm bad. I'm bad.
Rate Esther right now down below. Tell us like what you think, how she did. What rate would you give her? I gave her a 7 because this is her first try and the skin work is quite, even though the products she used actually, like, those products are good, so.
And I knew how to use them.
Yeah, she knew how to
Period.
use them. Shut up. Give this video a thumbs up in case you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel and I'm going to see all you amazing butterflies. Ooh, every single comment you're leaving, don't allow me to be reminding you. Leave a butterfly along with it. It's very important. I'm going to see all you lovely butterflies in my next video. Bye.